concentrating in this core area that we're fooling with, not necessarily by one of our shooting houses. Matter of fact, not many of them are going to be around the shooting houses. Just wanting to get the deer concentrated and hopefully staying in this core area where they can get some age on them and get as big as they can be. That's kind of the plan. One thing that I'm looking at too, number one is pretty easy access to fill the feeders. And like this is kind of a remote spot here where there is no shooting house or anything for a ways. But what we've got here, we've got a little hardwood strip that runs through here, not much, just kind of some mixed hardwood and pines. And then over here we've got, those pines are probably, I don't know, they're 3, 4, 5 years old now. And then over here we've got the older pines that just got thinned last year. They're probably 15, 18 years old. And then we've got a fire lane that goes down in here. So it's just a kind of a very natural travel corridor. As these pines get bigger and these over here start getting thinned, I mean, it'll always be a good transition area, so the deer will naturally travel through here anyway. So it's a good place to put a feeder. It's muddy right now, but this summer it'll be dry, so it'll be really easy to access it, to fill it, and just kind of a real natural place for them the deer to travel. Oh, here's some geese flying. I heard them sound like somebody honking. All right, we're gonna get this one set out. One more thing that I'm doing, there are some hogs down here. They're not just too bad as a lot of them places that I hog hunt with dogs, but there are enough here to make a mess. So in the places where I know there's more hogs, I'm putting these trough feeders. I know they're gonna get in them and probably make a mess. We're gonna have to hunt them and shoot them, but I just felt like that if we at least put the trough style over here, that maybe it won't be quite as bad a mess on the ground. I think if we put it's kind of a low area here too. If I put a spin feeder, it's gonna naturally get nasty anyway. So these places that are a little low, and I know there's gonna be more pigs, I'm gonna put this trough style and just see how it works. You know, we know as we get the trail cameras and all going, we're gonna have to chase these hogs year round, but that's just something else to do and something else to video. Gonna be pretty fun. One more thing I'm trying to do on all these feeders, they are all solar, got a solar panel on them to charge the battery. And just like right there, there's a loading pad. Got the solar panel pointed this way, that way should always get some sun on it to keep this battery charged. So we won't have to do any charging on the batteries. Alright, we got a few feeders out. Boy, it's muddy. I got stuck again a while ago. Got a few bags of corn in the back. Fixing to go in here where I put out some corn the other day just on the ground to see if the hogs are coming yet. I'm about ready to go chase a pig. Alright, y'all, this is where I was feeding. We got deer tracks. Pretty good sized pig track right there. Yep. Here's the trail they're using. Good pig track there. Rubbing on the trees right there. This is the spot that I came in here. I'm trying to be kind of quiet. This is the spot that I came in and we walked through this thicket over there to them hardwoods and hunted on the ground. Is where I heard them fighting, but I never did get a shot. We might just have to try to get done today and slip back in here tomorrow. Dogs. Some smaller pig tracks right there. They've been in here this morning too. It's nasty in here, but we might get on more. Alright, got another load of to get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna stay here? Come on, get on. You get up here on the seat. Come here. Come on. Get on. Come on. You done fell off, ain't you? Get up here and quit hanging your head off so far. Anyway, that was a pretty good bit of pig sign. Enough to go hunt for sure. Got one more spot that I pulled it out on the ground. We'll go check it, freshen it up, see if there's any pig sign there, and then we'll fill these feeders up until I run out of corn. About time to turn dogs loose. Mostly all I see, well, there's one set of pig tracks right there, I believe. No rooting or anything yet. A little bit of scratching. Deer droppings there. There's a little bit of fresh rooting right there, but mostly deer stuff right here. I'm gonna go ahead and freshen it up because I know there's pigs in the area. Alright y'all, me and Pete couldn't stand it. We had to bump on in the bumpers. A little cheeseburger, fries, and a sweet tea. Riding. Come on. right, y'all, as you can see, we loaded up. Got the new 1000. This will be its first hog hunt. Dog box in the back, dog box on the front of the trailer. Last couple of years I've been hauling with the Featherlight, my little stock trailer out there. But I wanted to try this. I think it'll be just a little easier to fool with. That long trailer getting in and out can be a little aggravating sometimes, but I think I got the Ranger rigged out like I want to. I really like this dog box. I've had it for years. United Welding Service. It's been a pretty good box. A couple of latches are getting a little loose. I need to do a little work on, but it's been a real good box. Got my 20 gauge with slugs in it just in case we get in an emergency. This vest is made by Southside Outdoor Wear. About the only time I ever wear it's hog hunting, unless it's hot and I'm squirrel hunting. Got pockets, hold your Garmin, usually drop my GoPro or whatever in here and keep a pair of leather gloves in here, get in the briars. Got my briar overalls, made by Dan's. Got my jacket just in case I want to wear it. May put a short sleeve shirt on, it's kind of warm, and wear the jacket. Them things do really good in the briars. Got all my Garmin Alpha collars, handheld in there. Everything. I usually keep the hip boots, just put them on the Ranger somewhere. I used to tie them on the front rack on my old Ranger, but I don't have a front rack on this one, so I might have to figure out where to put them. I don't like wearing the hip boots the whole time, but if I get in a situation and got time, nobody's in danger, and I got to cross a bunch of water, I'll swap to them. Got my hog hunting belt, got the 38 on here just in case. That's the old case for a Garmin in case I need it. That's just a little lock blade, old case, whatever it is, just a spare, because I have lost my good knife in the middle of action and needed a spare, so I like to keep two with them. Usually got 3 or 4 knives with me. So anyway, we are locked and loaded. If the weather's, we got some rain kind of iffy coming in and out. If it's not bad early in the morning, hate going in the rain. Not that the rain bothers me, but it just washes all the tracks away. If the hogs happen to move through the night and they go lay back down and it rains, washes all the tracks away, make it a lot harder to find them. But anyway, kind of excited about the sign I found today. Like I said, it's not just a ton of hogs down there where we're gonna go, but them things are gonna be around our corn feeders, and we're gonna work on them. Them are gonna be important. This Ranger is nasty. No need in cleaning it up for what we're gonna go do though. So if the weather's good in the morning or so-so, it's just gotta be so-so, and we're gonna go, because I am ready to turn the dogs loose, and I know they are, because they have been up a while. All of them, that except the ones I've used on the deer. Gonna probably try something a little different in the morning. I know I'm gonna bring Katie Lee, my little half Patterdale half jag. I love her, she's gonna go with me. Probably bring Dodge. I think I'm not gonna bring Rose. I'm gonna concentrate her only on the deer. I think I may bring Dodge and try to have him, learn him to do both. And then I'm gonna bring Sadie for sure, the new Jag Terrier, and a few of the black mouse, and Cricket, the Walker dog. Probably not gonna bring Millie yet. Hadn't really got her started yet. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I kind of got a plan, and y'all may hear this again. The place where I video with the trail cameras, the hogs, the river is so bad there. Every time I run them, they're going across the river. Several of my best dogs, Little T, Rudy, Hank's not too bad about it. Cricket's gonna go. Several of them are gonna go across the river or wherever the hog goes, and I like that. I love that. I want them to stay till they stop. But unfortunately, they all don't do that. They all don't have quite enough drive for the river for some reason. If they lose it going into the river, they will not cross the river. Little T and Rudy and them's done it enough, got enough drive, if they lose the track, they go ahead and cross the river and see if they crossed it. I have seen them many times cross the river and the hog didn't, and they figure out he didn't, they come back across and re-jump him. So, but it can get very aggravating. But kind of back to that, what I'm gonna plan to do later, where we got that video of the hogs, it's pretty tight in there, so we may carry some of these young dogs in there and just see if we can get lucky with the dogs in there and try to carry some of these that I'm hoping won't cross the river. But anyway, we're gearing up to go in the morning. Y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us, Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers, hollisfarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.